Gloomhaven. Everyone needs to eat. Whatever your reason for coming to Gloomhaven, out here on the edge of the world, that simple fact is never going to change. A mercenary can't fight on an empty stomach. So when Jexura, a Valreth woman wearing a red cloak and enough gold jewelry to keep you fed for a decade, approaches you in the Sleepy Lion and offers to pay you 10 gold coins to track down a thief and retrieve some stolen goods, well, it seems like as good an excuse as any to sober up, Jeb, and start paying off your tab. This thief has taken some important document, says the red-skinned merchant, her tail whipping about in agitation. I don't care what you do to him, just bring back what is mine. Based on Jexara's description, it was easy enough to knock around a few alley thugs and get a location of the thief's hideout. You don't find yourself as a mercenary way out in Gloomhaven without knowing how to crack a few skills. So your target is the Black Barrow. Sounds like a lovely place. That's the introduction.
Alright. So, the next part says, put out items 1 through 14 on the table. You've got 30 gold to purchase, and there are recommending starters there.
I'm just going to take my recommending ones, probably.
That's what I'm doing. So, what is it for me?
You get the Boots of Striding and the Minor Healing Potion.
Alright.
I get the Cloak of Invisibility and the Minor Power Potion. How much did that cost me? Oh,
And Gary?
oh, that was all of it. I got
Poison Dagger and Minor Stamina Potion.
And mine was minor healing, right?
There's my 30 gold.
Yeah, mine too.
So they just had it spend it all.
Alright, so we did that. And I should probably mark off my 30 gold, which I wrote.
Which I told you not to.
Alright. Optional, have a city event. Draw the top card of the city event deck and make a decision, flip it over to see what happens. So we can actually do a city event if you want.
Would that make us have to reset the map?
No. I think I don't want to do it.
You don't want
I'd rather just play the...
Oh,
the
I figured out how to read that sentence now. I did. It should have commas. It's you don't find yourself as a mercenary way out in Gloomhaven without knowing how to crack a few skulls. There are 2 pauses in that sentence, just for the record. Punctuation matters, people.
I'm cutting that part out, and they're going to think you're going to read. Alright, so what do you guys want to do for the city event? It's optional if you want to do one.
If you want to skip it, that's fine.
It's optional? Why is it optional? We're not even in the city yet, are we?
I think
that's why we have...
optional.
Doing the road event isn't optional at all.
Right, but the city... I think the way they're trying to do it is like you're kind of in Gloomhaven to begin with because you're buying items and stuff before you move out. But I think it's at that point where if you're an experienced person, you can be like, well, since I'm in Gloomhaven, I should be able to do a city event. But...
I don't care. Do you want to just get the other stuff under our belts first before we try that?
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
So we'll skip that. Now you are ready for your first scenario. Woohoo! Draw a road event and resolve it.
Here we go.
Alright. Road event. You are feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You are considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in green berries. The berries look delicious, but you hesitate. They could be poisonous. Option A, eat the berries. Option B, pass the berries and just eat your normal rations. And this is, I think we have to do this as a group, right?
I think so.
Oh, one of us can't eat a berry? Come on. Why is everything focused around food?
I don't know. Let me see the thing.
Can't we just, like, make Jeb eat the berries?
That's what I was hoping.
He's a barbarian.
The party as a whole must choose between 2 options depending on their preference. I'm not eating the berries.
I think red berries are delicious. Green, yeah.
Oh,
seems
what?
like
No, red berries are dangerous. Red means
Those are
danger.
green.
Really?
Those are green. Yes.
Red are dangerous?
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just eat everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so no berry eaters?
I don't know. Does we take a vote? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Alright, we're not eating the berries. Is it bad?
B, not wanting to regret making a stupid decision, you refrain from eating the berries and continue on down the road. No effect.
Nice.
What does that symbol mean? Does that mean put it back in the deck?
I think so. Return to deck.
Okay.
Page 39. Does that mean just get
We'll see
shuffled?
more berries later.
Return it to the bottom of the corresponding deck.
Luckily, I remember what number it was.
Fool.
Watch me, yeah, shuffle it all the way to the bottom. Alright. So we did that.
Alright.
And then open the scenario book to scenario 1.
Oh, we did that.
Read all the information up until it has a circle with a 1 in it.
Okay. Introduction. The hill is easy enough to find, a short journey past the New Market Gate, and you see it jutting out on the edge of the corpsewood, looking like a rat under a rug. Moving closer, you see the mound is formed from a black earth. Its small, overgrown entrance presents a worn set of stone stairs leading down into the darkness. As you descend, you gratefully notice light emanating from below. Unfortunately, the light is accompanied by the unmistakable stench of death. You contemplate what kind of thieves would make their camp in such a horrid place as you reach the bottom of the steps. Here you find your answer. A rough group of cutthroats who don't seem to have taken very kindly to your sudden appearance. One in the back matches description of your query. Take care of these unfortunate, he says, backing out of the room. You can vaguely make out his silhouette as he retreats down the hallway and through a door to his left. Well, it's not every day we get people stupid enough to hand-deliver their valuables to us, grins one of the larger bandits, unsheathing a rusty blade. We'll be killing you now, jokes one of them. If you had any valuables, you probably wouldn't be down here in the first place. Oh, it's jokes on them, it says. Okay, that's all the way to 1.
Alright, it says, place the location 1 and global achievement stickers on the map board as indicated in the scenario book. Then put the map board back and let's see. Okay, yeah, so he's probably, I think he wrote this for any time you'd play a scenario.
Right.
So. Alright, set up the board using the hex tiles as indicated in the scenario book, including the door hexes.
Are there numerical markers?
They're in the box.
Oh.
What did you need them for?
Because, so that door is actually 1. That's when we go back and read the rest, I think.
Oh, okay.
See, that's marked 1, and then that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we should...
And this is easy enough to follow, but some of them might have multiple
Yeah.
numbers, and we'll need to...
Right. As you open the doors to each room, you will populate that room with obstacles and monsters. So, as you can see, we only did that. Put out the elemental infusion table and place all elemental discs in the inert column. Take out the monster attack modifier deck. It's the same type as the players,
Which is over there.
but it has M's on the other side. Find the monster ability cards with the maroon with the skull for each monster mentioned in the scenario. So we have Living Bones. What is that? Bandit Archer and Bandit Guard. So I think all of these are Bandit Guards.
Yes.
Find the monster stat card, rotate it so it's at the 1 in the level area of the card and place it in the monster sleeve so they're all level 1 monsters. Find the standees for each monster in the scenario. Follow the rules on page 13 to place monsters depending on number of players, which
I just described.
don't forget to randomly select the standees. Set the dial on your experience dial to 0. Set the dial on your health dial to the number beneath level 1 on your character mat. Start at 10.
6.
6.
Ooh. I guess I'm
You're
running in first.
You're the
Dang.
brute.
Draw 2 battle goal cards. So this...
This is what I was thinking you were doing.
Yeah. So these are... You choose one of them, and that's the goal that you're trying to do for this scenario. And if you succeed, you get that many check marks, and the check marks eventually add up to let you get the perks on your thing.
No PvP.
There's one that if I picked it, you guys would hate me so much, and I don't want to bring that upon myself on level 1.
We hate you for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so got that. Place your characters on any hex indicated with a white door with an arrow icon. So,
Spellcaster in the back, please.
is this the... I think that's
Yes.
one, right? Okay.
What's stand behind the brute?
Alright.
Look at all the nice painted figures and then me.
Alright, I guess we can begin now, right?
I think so. You know what? Let me... Do you care if I stand in front of you instead, Gary?
I don't care.
It might be a bad idea, but...
Oh, well, I guess Gary would...
Since I'm gonna do... Alright, so now you gotta reveal one guard card, right?
Alright, so flip the guard. It is a 70. It's got a move of 1 and an attack. Oh, move feet -1, attack +1.
Maybe put it down here so we remember the modifiers? I don't know. Just a thought. You don't want to do that.
You can leave it there.
Okay.
You can add some tracks.
Alright.
What does that put them at? Their move, what is it normally? 3? So they're a 2 movement.
Yep.
There's 2 sides. Which side?
So this is elite and this is regular.
And then their attack is a +1. The sword. So
They
they're
have a 3.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah, but they're a 70 for initiative, right? Isn't that a 70?
Yep.
Alright, so we get, and...
You flip ours?
Yeah.
Right? I got a 54.
36.
48.
Ooh, Mickey's going first.
Good. Show us what to do.
Alright, leading card.
So I'm gonna play the game and try to go like this, because sometimes there's things that refer to who went first in the round to break ties.
Oh, right. I got
So I'm just gonna try to get in the habit of playing them,
Yeah.
even though I can use whatever I want. So, for my first one, I'm going to use the top of this card.
Okay.
So I get attack 3 range, which is a ranged attack 3, and it's target, which I forget what that means.
Target 3. You can target 3 things within range of 3.
Some attacks are accompanied by target X value, which means the character can target X number of different enemies within the attack
Oh, yeah,
range.
fire orbs.
But that's there. I can get 2 of them, can I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that gives me 2 experience points. Yay, me!
For each enemy targeted.
Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. And so now my attack modifier, correct? No.
You're hitting 2, so you have to, I mean, you're going to be flipping 2 modifiers for each
Pick
guy.
one
So
and modify it.
I don't know if you want to pick
Oh, that's
which
right.
number.
So,
One's a 4 and the other's a 3. I mean, honestly, you don't really know any of your setup deck so far, so.
Yeah, so that guy, and then that guy. Got 2 +1s. So, that means, I don't know what my attack value is.
Right there. Attack.
Oh, 3 is 3.
So plus
4.
4.
So I'm hitting both for 4, and they have a defense of...
They have a life of 6. I don't think they have any shields or anything. Yeah, only the elite has a shield.
Shield.
So they're both taking 4.
So what do we have here? I can't really see it. Life, then what? Movement,
Yeah.
and then.
And then attack, and then ranged.
Okay. So no armor unless it says shield or some such.
Right. Because this guy actually says shield 1.
Right.
Alright, so you hit those 2, and then what does it say? You gain an experience?
Experience point for each target.
But this one's lost.
Oh, wow. You went straight out the gates with a good one.
Move the...
Oh, the fire.
goes over to...
And you made fire strong.
I did.
Did you write down your experience?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, use your dial, I guess.
What's
guess I
the
do
whole
that now.
element thing?
So, the card he played, if you look
Right,
at it,
how's
it has a picture of the fire.
Right.
Just the picture means you make it go from inert to strong. There are some that have the picture of the fire and then like the Ghostbusters cross out sign.
Mm-hmm.
And that means you consume it to be able to use that attack.
Oh,
So
you
with
have
an
to have it
X,
first.
yeah. So with an X, that means use it.
Yeah. And then after each round, this shifts one over until it's back to inert. So.
Okay, and then
And you cannot use the element you create the turn you created it. That's the key. So you have to use the bottom right.
and then yeah, like so I wouldn't be allowed to use that even though I have a card that uses fire because I generated that. And then for my I'll use the bottom of the second card for the move too and run behind Jeb. That was brilliant. I love myself.
Oh, you can use the bottom for either the text or the movement?
So you can, these are like the normal things, but these tiny things is like a default thing that you can do. And if you use the default, if Mickey used the default for this top one, it
I
won't
don't
even-
have to do that.
Right. So it's a way to keep your cards from being removed.
Okay.
So who's next?
Me.
All right.
So I was going to try to summon a rat swarm.
Ooh.
Summon Rat Swarm.
Don't know how to do this.
I think you just summon it.
We have a token.
Yeah, I think you're gonna use these.
So the rat swarm they have 6 health.
One
They have a
movement.
movement of 1. They attack for 2 and they don't have any range. And they can inflict poison?
But I don't know what the... I guess I get 2 experience, but I don't know what the other 2 things...
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
I can
that's-
tell you what.
That's
Well,
ongoing. Infinity
that
means
means
ongoing.
you place it above your card, and it just sits in this zone
Until when?
until
Until the
they
rat swarms
die.
are gone. Just so I know what the numbers are, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it's lost.
Yep. And then you might want to look in the book because I don't remember. I think you just pick one of these numbers. Like he'd take number 1, and that represents the rat swarm.
So I get 2 experience.
Oh, look at the example.
Yeah.
Ah, it's rat swarm. Some abilities summon other... I'm just going to read it so everybody has an idea of how it works. Some abilities summon other ally figures to the board. Summoned figures, summons, are placed in an empty hex adjacent to the figure performing the summon. If there are no available hexes, the summon ability cannot be used. Summons are represented by a colored summon token. There are 8 different colors of summon tokens so that multiple summons can be tracked at the same time, and players can assign any color they like to a specific summon, placing tracker tokens on their summon ability card for easy reference. So you would take a small one and a big one, put the big one on the board, right, and then put the other one on your card.
It has to be within 1 of me.
Yeah.
So you're 1, and actually somebody else could use the, blue 4 or whatever, and however, wow, that could get crazy. So, summons have basic statistics for hit points, attack values, move value, range value, along with any special traits written on the ability card. A summon is considered a persistent bonus. The card is placed in the active area. Until either the summon loses all its hit points, its corresponding ability card is removed from the active area, or the summoner becomes exhausted, at which point the summon is removed from the board. A summon's turn in the initiative order is always directly before the character who summoned it. So in other words, before Gary does anything, his summons do their thing, right?
He doesn't get anything
This turn because he already... Okay.
Yeah.
And is separate from that character's turn. Summons are not controlled by the summoning player, but instead obey automated monster rules permanently following the ability card. Permanently following the ability card, move +0, attack +0.
Yeah, so they just use the stats on them.
Oh, okay. See monster turn on 2932 for details, and using the player's attack modifier deck to perform its attacks. So you get yours attack. A player can have multiple different summon abilities in play at once, in which case they can act in order and they act in the order in which they were summoned. Summoned figures never take a turn in the round they were summoned. Summoned kills are credited to the owner of the summon. That's pretty cool. I like that.
All right.
That's really neat.
My next ability, force one enemy within a range of 5 to perform an attack 2, range 0, targeting another enemy.
Oh.
Oh, so that's where his mind bending thing comes in.
With you controlling the action.
You're like a rat Jedi.
So I'm gonna have this guy stab this guy.
He's not even looking at the battle.
He's not looking at the battle.
All right, so 3's stabbing 4 or 4 stabbing 3.
2 is stabbing.
Oh, you're having
3.
2 attack 3. All right.
With an attack of 2, it says targeting another enemy with you controlling the action. Does that mean?
Yeah, I
my
think so.
things probably.
Yep.
Is that all I do? Is flip
You
that
just
up?
flip the top.
Yeah, just place it by the guy.
-1.
So it does 1 damage to number 3, right? So he's at 5 damage.
All right. So no experience or anything for that card. And does that go just to the discard?
Discard,
All right.
too bad.
I'm
Is that
done.
it for
Are you
you?
before the?
I'm 64, so yeah, just in time. The first one, I'm going to use it for the default move 2. So 1, 2. And then the second one, I'm going to use the top, which is attack 3, get an experience, and it has the grid where I
And
can
you
hit
attack 2?
these 2 guys.
Did you gain your experience?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm at 1 experience, and I'm attacking 2 guys, so I'll go with the number 1 guy first. +1, so 4 damage to him. And then the second guy,
I thought this was genius.
-1.
Yeah, I like that.
I was like, that's a brilliant idea.
2 damage to number 6. Alright. And that's it for me.
You're gonna have to hit him harder than that, Jeb.
Trying.
Woo! Everybody's gonna go after Jeb.
Alright, so
Gary and I stayed in the back.
so number 1, he doesn't move because he's already there. So he's going to attack me for a +1.
Mm-hmm. And he got an attack of 3. And his modifier is... So
he hits me for
2.
2. Wow.
You don't have it...
Armor?
you don't have any inherent armor, do you?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
This is gonna go bad quick.
Do we need to... Are we sure that they're all gonna focus on you?
It's they go to the
The
closest person.
closest, and then the lowest initiative.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
is that-
So the rats are tied with me for that guy and that guy, I think.
Well, then they would go
But
to the
everybody-
rats because the initiative
Is lower.
is
Yeah.
lower than yours.
So I think these 2 are going to go towards the rats while these 4 go to me. Alright, so number 1 guy went. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So tie between us. He goes to the
Towards the rat.
rats. He has a move of 3 -1, so 2. So 1, 2. Number 3 guy. 1, 2, 3 to me. 1, 2, 3 to the rats. Go to the rats.
Why is he going to the rats?
They have
lower
lower
initiative.
initiative.
Lower initiative, that's right.
So he gets next to the rats, and he can swing at them for, what is it, 3
He has a 3.
with just a straight 3 at the rats.
So they take 3 damage.
Number 4 guy is here. He'll move to be adjacent to me. He's at a 3, swinging for 2. So I take 2 damage. 3, that was 4, so 5. We'll go 1, 2. Swing at me for 3. Hit me for 4. That one I'm going to block.
I hope you have something that attacks in a giant circle next turn or something.
Alright, I'll get rid of my spear dagger. Alright, so I blocked that 4. Next guy is adjacent. He's going to attack me for 2. So I'll take that.
You need a shield.
Yeah, I'm reading the cards. I have a shield, so. Alright, so that's all the monsters. End of round, reduced element strength. That goes down. Optional short rest. Anybody doing that? I don't think so, right? Shuffle. So now's the time, if any of the cards had the refresh symbol on it, is where you would shuffle these back into the deck. So I don't think any of us hit them. So that's the end of the round. So now, next round.
Does it say when you have to trigger cards like this? Because, like, this card is during your... It just says during your attack. So that means I can see my modifier first, right? Before I decide if I want to use it? Wouldn't you think?
I think so.
Would you agree?
Sorry, I didn't listen.
This card says during your attack. So I would think that that means I would get to see what modifier before I decided if I wanted to use it.
There's things on items
I
in
hope
the
they would
book,
say,
but I think it said anytime on your turn. So. And that's
Well, that one
on my
says
turn.
specifically during the
Yeah.
attack. Like, during to me means
Anytime.
anytime during. So, hopefully you get a little bit of life back on my turn. Just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. See if that helps your decision on what you're going to do in the round.
I am going to not be dumb and run in. I'm going to, I'm already
Well, we
in.
kind of want those things dead.
I know.
Okay, whatever.
And plus, all of these don't actually say move and attack. So, like, some might not attack at all. But anyway. So I got mine ready. You guys good?
Yeah, so, yeah.
15 for me.
Whoa.
50 for them.
Ooh.
7 for me.
71, I'm last. Oh, wait. I could have gone at 8. I thought that was 80. I'm going at 8. That would be
Oh,
much
so you're
better, right?
second, huh?
Yeah, it's always better to go first and kill some things.
Oh, and I screwed it up, Jim. We totally screwed it up. That's why we're playing it.
That's fine.
But I don't have to do it in this order, so I will use... Oh, it's not. I can't do it that way. Son of a bitch.
What's the problems?
You can't do two bottoms.
Okay, so I didn't read the range on the heal.
Oh.
I read it as 3 across the board.
Oh.
No, you gotta touch them.
Yeah.
So it's only a range of 1.
Don't worry about it.
Which is interesting, so I have to be right there. So,
Don't worry, you're gonna get healed this turn.
so I'm gonna go ahead and move. How much damage is on that guy?
Him?
Yeah.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, move me over. Well, I don't even have to move. Yeah, I guess just move me over 1. Yep. And that'll be this. I have a range of 3, attack of 2. I'll use the fire to make it attack of +1 attack, and that'll gain me an experience point. And
Can I see?
So we move the fire out.
no modifier. And why not just do that too?
So what are you
So
at?
I'm at 2, 3, 4, straight up 4.
4 on number 5. So
that puts a lot of damage on him.
And you got your experience.
And I
from
get
that.
an experience from that, and that goes to the discard. Sorry, Jeb, I screwed up.
That's
So
fine.
attack 1, range 2,
I'm gonna be out of this soon.
and a stun effect.
So attack 1, range of
Range
2.
So we're going for him.
Well, actually, your rats activate before you do.
Rats activate first. Okay. They can move 1. And then attack for 2 on number 2.
Number 2.
They get
He's
this.
got no life. So they do 0 to him.
Okay.
Do they only attack one thing?
Yeah, they don't have a.
They don't
it
have.
doesn't multiple targets.
But what about the poison thing?
Oh, right.
Oh, it
Even
does
if
poison now.
it's negated.
What does poison look like? Poison is the
skull?
skull.
And it does extra damage when attacked and prevents healing. Remove when healed.
Yeah, so they'll have to heal him of poison, but every attack we make against him, he's taken 1 additional damage.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Okay. And then I go attack 1, range 2 on him.
Number 3, alright.
Adding 0, but I only need to do the 1, right?
Yep, just 1 damage.
It would stun him, but he's gone dead. It charges up the frost, and I gain an experience point.
So you killed number 3,
Yeah.
right? And then when he dies, he drops that.
Which is loot.
Yeah,
Do I get experience for killing him or just for the cards?
just for whatever is on the card. I believe, right, Mickey?
What's that?
You don't get experience for killing people. It's just whenever there's...
No, whenever the little symbol
Cards,
is
yeah.
there, yeah.
And then the top of this says, augment. On my melee attacks, I heal 2. And then it says attack 1. So I'm not sure how to read this. It looks like it stays permanently and augments my attacks. But does it also attack for 1? Because I don't...
Well, I think
Right.
you play the card as an attack +1 with an experience point, and then it goes to your active zone, and now it augments everything from then on.
Oh, so it's buffing his attack, is what you're saying?
Other attacks.
Other attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah. But his question is, when he performs that attack 1,
I don't have a target.
He can't target anything, but...
Do I lose the experience point? Or do I gain it even if I can't attack?
My guess would be the intent of the card was that only goes off when the attack happens. Like, you can't just randomly, like, oh, I swung at nothing.
Gaining experience. Some actions also have, denoted by that. When that action is taken, the character gains the number of experience. So I assume since you can't take that action, then you don't gain it. I think that's how it goes. An ability card cannot be played for the experience alone.
Okay. But I got it for the augmentation.
Yeah, so every time you attack in the future, you're going to get an experience point, basically?
No, I'm
No.
going to heal 2.
All of his melee attacks now heal him too.
That's the augment part, the top part. This is just the regular attack for that card.
Yeah.
I got you. I see.
And then the next time you play an augment...
I'm understanding now.
Is that everything for you?
Yep.
Alright, so it's me. So I think... Oh, I didn't reveal my other one. At the beginning, I'm going to consume my healing potion to heal 3. So I'm at 7 now. And then I am going to use the bottom of this card to give myself a shield
Ooh.
from now on. And then I'm going to use the top one of this, which gives me Retaliate 2. Gain 1 experience each time you retaliate this round. So they punch me, they are going to get hit back. So that's everything for me. Them now?
Yep.
So they move normal and they attack normal. So starting with number 1, he's next to me. His movement is not moving. His attack is 2.
Your shield is
So
1?
well, first
Or-
I flip that. So
Double damage.
4 minus the 1 is 3 to me.
Discard a card.
I'll take it. But I do 2 back to him.
Which kills him?
Yeah. And these come out. And then the number 2 guy, he's dead. Right? Nope, he's there. So
Attacks the rats.
attacks the rats for 2, right? Plus 0. So 2 damage to the rats.
They're still alive.
Number 3 guy is dead, right?
Yes.
4 is next to me, so he's attacking me for 2.
Maybe we should put the dead guys in the
That's fine.
space or something.
Ooh.
Minus 1. Oh, thank goodness. So 2 minus 1 is 1. I have a
Alright.
shield of 1.
Keep the double thing out and make sure we don't forget. There you go.
So 2 minus 1 is 1. I have a shield of 1, so that's 0 to me.
You
And I
retaliate.
assume the retaliate still goes off because he's attacking me, right?
Yeah. Everything else goes off even if the damage is
Yeah.
reduced to nothing.
So number 4 guy takes 2 damage, so he dies. If you don't mind putting him on his number. Number 5 guy. Great next to me. So attack for 2. 2 minus 1 because of my shield is 1, so I take a damage. Hit back. He's number 5, right? So he dies?
Yeah. But you get experience points for all these too, right?
Nope.
I thought you're...
Oh yeah, I am. Sorry, you're right.
What, the retaliate? Every time you retaliate, it gives you experience?
Yeah.
Whoa! So you got
So
3?
I'm supposed to be up 3 more.
Wow.
Well, you know, he
Thank
took a
you for
beating.
reminding
Yeah, he did.
Now just not to die, right? Number 6 is next to me. Attack for 2. Attack for 3. Hit for 2. I'm going to take it. And then hit back for 2. Or retaliate for 2, sorry. And that's it for them.
I think so.
So, end around, reduce element. Optional rest. Lose 1 random from the discard. No, I don't want to do that. And then this gets shuffled back because it hit the 2x. And it's off to the next round, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might do that. I might do optional rest.
Optional short rest.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? You remove a random one from your discard
to the
to
loss.
get the rest back.
Yep.
And you heal nothing, right?
There's what I lost. Ugh. That's not too awful, I guess.
You probably know what you're looking for faster than I do.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yes.
I can't tell you. That's too much information given.
Then I know what you're looking for.
What?
You want to know how looting works.
Yeah.
Dumbass. You have to be standing on it unless you have a loot card.
Well, that's what I'm... What does the loot card mean? Is
It
the
gives
number
you a
after
radius.
Is
Yeah.
the radius?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That's all I need.
Now I gotta change my cards, damn it.
You can't do that with prior knowledge.
I know, oh, because I knew exactly what you were doing!
I'm really mad now because I need... If I had taken that secret mission, I'd be so much closer to fulfilling it. Alright, I'm done. Everybody
You
good?
good? Everybody's good?
So, guard is 35.
Crap.
11.
10.
70.
I thought you were going to say 7.
Make you slow.
Alright, so for me, I'm going to loot 1. So, radius of 1. Let me get these. What are the guards doing? Oh, they got range of 2 this time.
Oh, snap.
Hmm.
And they're gonna back, do they have movement?
Plus 1.
Yeah, but minus 1 for movement.
So they will move away from him so they can perform a ranged attack without disadvantage. So who's first? Is that, what number is he?
I'm still going.
They're 35.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
only
just
down
seven.
to
you're
7.
7.
Alright, so I'm gonna go... I'm gonna use my second to move 2 away. And that's it for me.
And loot again!
No.
He can't.
I know.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
What, stand on it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't block anything if you're standing on it.
I get it. I loot it. You loot what you stand on.
Oh, at the end of your turn.
Then why wouldn't you stand on it?
Because that puts me adjacent to that guy, and my initiative's lower than the rat, so he's gonna attack me. Right now, I just don't want to be attacked. So, that's it for me.
Alright. So my rat goes first.
Yep.
And attacks that guy for 2. Plus 1. 3 plus poison.
He's
So
already
it's
poisoned,
4.
so 4.
So 4. It can't be double poisoned.
Right. So, he's got 4 damage on him.
Wow, that was a quick 4 damage.
I know.
Dang.
And it's just
Is
rats.
the other guy completely fresh?
Nope, he's got 2 life left.
These things were actually, like, the way that this worked was actually tougher than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought we were going to come out and, like,
Wipe 'em.
ping these guys
Yeah.
off, and it's been 3 turns or whatever. I'm like, oh, crap.
3 turns and I have 1 life left.
And we're not in the next room yet, either.
I know, this is so bad.
Anybody know what muddle does?
What's the...
Muddle is, I think it's on here. Disadvantage on attacks, remove at end of next turn. So whoever you give muddle is disadvantaged for them.
If you end the movement in the same hex you started in, perform muddle. So I can't really get that far away. In order to move 4. Yeah, okay. So I can't muddle him then. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to attack...
So what are they trying to do? Kind of like make you run circles around him and confuse him? Is that the
What's the
idea
name
of
of
the
thing?
attack?
Ferocious loop or
Feedback.
loop?
Alright, so I'm going to use this one for attack of 4, range of
Alright.
5.
I hope you
Also
don't get
disarms. Times 2.
8 damage.
Ooh.
So he's dead.
Is that this? Oh, you got the same guy. Oh, the
Expect-
rat's got him.
Expect
And
this
then,
again. Do I just push it up?
Yeah.
yeah.
And I get 2 experience points for that. Which leaves me the bottom half of this. Move 4, jump.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's you, right?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can.
I can't. I'm just trying to decide how close I want to get to that thing. I'll go there. And then both of these are just regular discard.
Is it me?
What are you? 70?
It's
They're
them.
35.
Oh,
So.
one-
Oh, you guys were lower than... I didn't really
It's
see you guys.
choosing Jeb, I believe, because
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Crap.
Why is it choosing Jeb? He's
Lowest
lowest initiative.
So move -1. I don't think he's gonna move, right?
Why?
doesn't need to for a range.
His range is 2. Oh yeah, he does need to move.
Moves up 1.
So moves 1. Attack is +0. So what is it normally?
3.
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
2.
2, sorry.
Come on.
His move.
-1, and your shield blocks.
Blocks it, so I take nothing. And I
Retaliate,
think
is-
retaliate has to be adjacent, right?
It
I
doesn't
would think so.
specify?
It's in the book, not on the card.
I can't imagine that
Yeah,
retaliate.
Retaliate, page 26.
I don't
I would
see
think so
it.
too. Yes.
So nothing to me, so he's done. So now it's Mickey's go.
From an adjacent hex.
Yeah.
For each attack made, though. So if something had multi-attacks.
So I'm going to use the bottom of this to move 4. So through you two guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Retaliate could have a range.
And then I'll loot
value.
1.
You jerk.
I was so glad when you dropped the other one and didn't... I was like, oh, you didn't stand on it. And then Gary dropped one for me. I was so happy.
What a co-op guy,
What
right?
a dick.
And you were giving me crap for it.
Oh, I was going to go up around that corner and take everything.
I know.
I was like, as soon as you grabbed the rule book, I was like, son of a...
So this game's about backstabbing your buddies by stealing gold?
Not really. I
No,
don't mean to.
it's not. I wouldn't call it backstabbing, but if somebody starts to be a dick,
Yeah.
it would be kind of like, Jeb, you want that healing? Fuck you.
Are we on normal level?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think all these tokens are worth 2 gold, which isn't great. I mean,
But we don't know what I don't remember what the treasure chest is, but I don't think we technically know yet, do we?
okay.
All right, so that's it.
That you did both of your things? Yeah.
Yeah, it was move. Well, I got move 4 and then loot 1.
So end of round, we got reduce element strength. Anybody doing short rests? And then Gary, you're gonna have to shuffle your deck because
for
you hit
2x.
that 2x.
And your monster was last
was last
time when
turn.
I did that.
Yeah. And starts new round.
Oh, who wants to step on the thing? That's interesting.
Step on one.
Oh, we're just gonna burn cards for no reason this time, for the
we
most
have a
part.
dude still.
Oh, there is a dude.
He's got 1 health.
forgot. Ooh,
2 health left.
what's your health at, numbnuts?
1.
Okay,
You're actually gonna be nice.
maybe. We'll see if you're a good boy or not.
All right, I'm picking these. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
So the guard is a 30,
20.
7.
32.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and use the bottom of this, and I have a heal 4, range 4.
Ooh.
So
And you're
yeah,
healing me?
Yes, I will heal you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I won't loot as much anymore. What element was that?
Everybody has to get
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
Because
you
with
can't share.
the cost of the freaking stuff, if we don't take gold,
Well,
is awful.
It also says that you can't trade items. So, like, if you screw somebody over through the whole campaign, then
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
awful.
so
Is it yellow that goes up? The sun?
yellow goes
Alright.
full thing, and I can't use level yellow, unfortunately. But attack 2, range 3, so I'll...
You can use the blue that's out there, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that because I get the experience if I do it. So I get the
So you
burn the
blue.
burn the blue. Give me a +1, so I have a +1 there.
So you're at a 3 right now? Attack at 2,
Yeah,
plus
2,
1.
3, 6.
6. So
He's
wiped
he's
out.
out.
2, 3, 6.
And then that puts one of these guys down.
And I use... Unfortunately, the healing card is a lost card. And then this gets discarded.
Real Jeb.
He did. He helped me.
I did. And I get an experience point for that. I gotta remember those.
So Gary's.
Yeah, there's 45 experience points before you get to level 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at your sheet. Oh, maybe everybody's different. No, your sheet.
45.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we're gaining experience fast.
I
And then
know,
I realized
yeah.
when you said 45, I was like, oh,
So these are still in existence, right?
the rats are.
Oh, I moved and that was it.
Oh, so you're done?
My attack card was useless because there's nothing left.
And then they're next, right?
There's
30.
no
There's
things.
none of them. So me. Great, that guy's gone, isn't he?
So,
There's one loot left. Or
oh, and you're not close enough to just
Door to
use a basic move to get to the door. Oh, I was supposed to shuffle my thingy. Forgot.
Last round?
Did I do that this
You
round?
did it this
Oh,
round.
okay.
I mean, I can get to the door. I'll just move 2, and I'll end my turn. And this fizzles. So, pick that up. Alright, end of round. Reduce element strength. Short rest if you want. Shuffle your discard, Nikki. And then next round.
I'm going to take a long rest.
That's what I'm doing as well.
Lose 1 discard. Recover the
I'm gonna
rest.
move.
You gain 2 life back though if you
I'm down 1.
you're moving, Mickey.
That opens it up and they go off. I don't think anything would have line of sight through the door. That would be,
Yeah.
like, depending on where you guys are standing, that would be a tough line of sight.
So freaking rough this game. Because now I'm starting to lose cards that I don't want to lose.
I know. You don't have anything to get them back from there?
I didn't see anything.
I do.
Do you ever get additional cards to have more actions and turns?
I think you keep your hand limit the entire time through the game.
No, I think there was stuff that said that can go up.
Really?
Modifiers.
Oh, I don't remember seeing any modifiers.
Oh, yours is 8, mine's 10. What's-
Yeah. So
Mine's
quit
10.
bitching.
But he can get stuff from his
I can
lost
get this
pile,
back.
So. Alright, so I did a long rest, you did a long rest, so our initiatives are 99. So
I don't know what I want to do.
6 cards
Alright,
in that.
I'll do that. I don't need to heal anything because I'm already at max. But I'll stick with the party here.
So what did you did a long rest?
Yep.
Alright, so that's the end of the round, right? So this goes away. And I think that's it. So new round.
Gosh, I don't know how you make it. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Do my rat swarms heal at the long rest?
Probably not. Alright, so no monsters, right? So just we flip. I'm at 72.
48.
7.
Alright, Mickey.
I will use the bottom of this card to move 2. Guess where I would like to stand.
Alright.
And that immediately flips over, and then we immediately populate the room.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, is the number 1 on that door or that door?
That door.
Okay.
So, not yet. Okay, so we're 2 players.
3
So,
players.
3 players, sorry. So, this back here.
What are the groups coming out?
These are archers.
Archer.
Okay, you ready? So,
What is that, for randomizing numbers?
are you going to take one out? Take an
Oh, I
archer.
don't know. I was waiting on you.
Okay,
Say something.
archer, archer, archer.
Archer. Archer.
Lana!
Archer.
Middle one's elite.
Okay. So that's all that's coming out?
No. That's just the top back there.
So you're done shuffling.
Chip's not tearing up in pieces.
It's because Mickey taught him how to put them on.
It was awful. Alright.
Alright, now we need 3 bandits, so you need to shuffle them up. Yep.
Wait, do we? What's the black?
Oh, we need 1 bandit.
Just an elite.
1 elite
He's
bandit.
elite.
Mm-hmm. Standing right there.
Staring Mickey down.
Where at?
Right here.
2 in front of Mickey.
Oh. Oh, when they come out, don't I have to flip these?
Yes, if they didn't have...
Right.
Right? If they didn't have something.
And he's going, after you finish, he's
Both of
going to... Oh, no, you're still the lowest, so...
Yeah, but it would still...
Yeah,
It
yeah.
still would have, exactly like you said, I would finish my turn.
And then...
So the way that this works is you finish your turn. If one of those flips over a lower initiative, they take their turn no matter what.
Yeah.
They just... They don't lose a turn as soon as stuff appears. So it can get really nasty. It's like, that's one of the reasons not to just
Open the door.
open a door.
So this guy, he has a shield of 1, attack...
And he gets a shield of 1 because of that.
Yeah. So his
Oh.
attack is 3, but he also has poison, so be careful.
I used the bottom of that one, the top of this one. Nothing to spend, unfortunately. So we're going to do attack 2, range 3, and unfortunately I can't bump it.
Ooh.
So an attack on him,
Yep, he's got
+1.
so 1 damage to him.
So, only 1? He has
He's
a
got
shield
shield
of 2?
and,
Shield
and
of
a
2.
shield from the initiative.
Oh, he gave it well, better than nothing that
Yeah.
cuts away at him. And I'm going invisible.
What does that do?
I can't be attacked this turn.
There's nothing to... Oh, it's just...
Yeah, well, there's
It's not like a marker.
there's a
Oh,
marker
there is.
for my card, so that I remember it, because it
Is
goes.
it the invisible cone man?
So it goes away. Yes, the invisible tie guy or whatever.
Move
So
at the end of next turn.
cannot be attacked. Remove at the end of next turn. That's pretty good.
Keeps you safe since you're sitting on that doorway.
But if
So-
it's the end of next turn, that means I'm invisible.
Until your next turn.
So if I go
If you go first, then you're screwed.
right, so
So
in other
go
words,
last.
initiative go high.
I wonder what
That's really
Mickey's
good.
gonna do.
I know, but that's like
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Alright, so you were number 7? You're
Yeah, I
done
was
completely?
7.
So 15?
Yep.
So he's activating. He cannot see you. He's not moving.
He doesn't move.
Nope, he has no move. And his attack doesn't have a range, so he's just standing there like an idiot.
Yeah, but he's
Doesn't
gonna
have a
shuffle the
normal
deck.
move?
This card actually has to say move for him to move.
Oh.
Like, these are the actions that he
Right.
performs.
Oh, so he's guarding. Okay.
Yeah, so first he shields.
That's why he has a shield.
Yeah. And then attack, which is nothing, and the poison weapon.
Oh.
But now you're reshuffling the deck.
Yes, that's
Oh,
thank
okay.
you for pointing that out. So he's done. So that was 15.
Then the archers, I believe.
What are you?
48.
Okay, so archers. So they move their normal movement, and they're going to attack their normal attack.
What is their range?
Archer has a 2 movement.
Range
and
of 4? Bastards.
So
Oh my gosh, they're just gonna sit back there.
Well, one's elite,
elites go first, right?
and he has a move of
Yes,
3.
the elites go
So
first.
his movement is 2.
3. Or the thought. No?
Just 2.
Okay. Look at the wrong
1,
numbers.
2. And then he has a range of 5.
Guess who we can't attack?
And he can't go through the wall, right?
Nope.
So he's just sitting there. And then the next guys are 2 as well. What's their numbers? 5 and 2, so
Keep them in the same formation. Basically.
yeah. Whew, that invisibility saved your
my
butt.
Oh my gosh.
And your rats go first too.
They have movement of 1.
Slow ass rats.
Yeah. They did their duty. I'm going to move 2, and then I'm going to go invisible.
Did I not get the memo about everybody bringing their invisibility potions?
Did you have invisibility too?
Yeah, I wasn't. I was not going to use it, but because they're too far away, I couldn't do my other thing. I had the one where I can make somebody 5 spaces away attack one of his buddies. But he can't attack anybody, and they're 6 away. So...
Jeez. So guess what? Where did everybody go? Is that it for you?
Yep.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm using this for the base movement, and I'm using my shoes to move a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to be here?
Probably. Can archers shoot through their friend?
Yes.
I don't know if it matters.
Like literally walls are the only thing that blocks line of sight unless something else comes up.
Alright, and then I've got... I did that backwards. This is the one that I wanted to use for the base movement. This is the one I'm using for the attack. It's attack 3, pierce 2. So his shields mean nothing to me. Alright, so I'm flipping. 3 damage to him.
For who?
The elite guy. Alright, so I did my attack. Hit him. This guy has 9 life. That's crazy.
And 2 armor.
And I'm standing
Well,
right
the armor's going away.
Well, he already took some damage, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got
one
good
from
armor.
Mickey, and I just pierced through the armor.
So he's
Alright.
at what?
5 left. Alright, so that's it for me. So I think that's everybody now?
I guess elites aren't jokes?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right now,
And there's an elite archer, too.
he's got 7 health.
They're a little weaker.
Alright.
Alright, so end of round, reduce element. Nope. Anybody short resting, and this is getting shuffled. I don't know about you guys'. Next round. We good? Alright, so the
Question
guard
word good, but sure.
is a 30,
Oh no.
and the archers are 16.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dead.
You're gonna be dead?
I'm 32.
75.
I'm 80.
Alright, so archers first. Increase movement of 1. And their attack is a -1, at least that's good, right?
Yeah.
The range is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 he can hit me. His range is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. He can. So these two don't move, but he'll move. But we'll do this in correct order. He goes first, doesn't move, and attacks me for 5
Jeez.
What?
plus 0. So
That's his range, not the attack.
oh, sorry.
He attacks you
Three.
for 3.
3 plus 0 is 3. Minus 1. So I take 2.
Just trying to kill himself.
Yeah, you guys turned invisible. Alright, so he's done. What's the number on these guys? A 2 and a 5. So this guy, he'll move 1 to become within range of me. And he attacks me for 2. Oh, hold on. I get 1 health back. Because their attacks are attack -1. So his attack was a 3 -1 is a 1 damage to me. This guy...
That turned a lot better quick.
Yeah. This guy's attacking me for 1. For nothing. That's good.
Excellent.
And then this guy is within range. He's attacking me for 1 with plus 2. So 3 minus 1, I take 2. Could have been worse, right? No retaliates. So they're done. Now it's the guard. He moves. Nope, because he's next to me, right? And he can't see you guys. And then attack -1. So his attack is... What is that, a 3? So he's a 2. So 2 plus 0, so -1 is just 1 damage to me, and I retaliate for 2, right?
Oh, yes.
So I don't think shields apply for retaliate, right? I think it's only for attack damage,
I think that's correct.
and I got an experience off of the retaliate.
Gary's got it right there.
So,
It says inflict X points of damage,
Oh.
so it's not. It's just saying it does it.
Okay.
I mean, most games when they do that, it's like it
Yeah.
ignores that.
So he's got 6 damage on him now. And that's it for them. So me?
If
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
All
invisible.
right.
People went slow.
I am going to attack 6.
What?
Yep. Attack 6 and I get 2 experience.
Ooh.
Oh, you have to get rid of that card. I was like, dang.
Oh, maybe. How much life does he have left? He's got 3. Ugh.
But it's got shield of... Oh, only 1. That's right.
Yeah, I get
Other
it.
card, but
Well, I don't know. Is it worth doing it or not?
can't say.
I don't want to get rid of it because we need that other room, right?
Yeah, we do.
I think I'm just going to do the... Well... Yeah, I'll just use the normal attack because I don't want to lose the card yet. So 3 total. -1 because of his shield, so 2 damage.
There's 1 health left.
And then this, I'm going to... It becomes a permanent. And it says, on the next 6 sources of damage from attacks targeting you, gain 1 shield. And then I get experience along the way.
What? How does it work again?
So 6 different attacks.
Uh,
I gain a shield against each of them, and when I do it, I move this over 1.
oh, it's not a permanent gain. It's for that
Yeah, it's
attack.
just it's sitting
But that's
there.
going to be a -2 for you then, right? Because you already got a
Yep.
shield in play.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh,
When you
should
have
that
one of the
early.
when you have the cards like that, though, just so you know, when it says something like when he takes damage, it's not optional for him to use it. If he takes damage, he has to
Yeah.
use it.
Alright, so that's it for me.
I'm up next. Move of 2. And then I will attack for 2. +0. Shield of 1.
Does he have any
1.
shields?
He has...
Just the 1.
Oh, yes! You killed him!
I killed him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you get him for 1.
That's all I needed. Gain experience point. Thank you, up.
You prick and pick up the loot. It's honestly the only thing I can do.
You didn't do any attack stuff?
Well, I did the thing to get all this back.
Oh, right.
Alright,
Do your
but
stuff, man.
Yeah,
So-
don't worry about it.
I ain't worried about it.
so
It
top,
makes our party stronger.
Yeah.
top of this card, I get I recover all. I don't know what that check mark means. What does that mean? Oh, it's a recover ability, and it generates the black one or blue or whatever color that is, and then this is out.
Of the game
Yep.
forever?
Well, I mean until we play
Oh,
it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
It's one time.
What's the symbol for that?
There's the deck. You know where
Oh, the deck, yeah.
the one that you put underneath, but it has an X on top, like
Yeah.
doesn't get to go back, which is awful. And then I don't know if I really want to move up there though.
Or remember, if you get... Oh, wait, you mean in front. This
Right.
right. Oh, you lost your invisibility.
Yes.
And then you're going to lose it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I hope you have some low initiative cards.
I'm just not moving. I guess. Well, I mean, even my attack. Well, wait, 1, 2, 3. Shit. Everything's just out of range, or I could actually attack. Oh, I want that card too. Why did I even play this card? That's stupid. There's nothing that says I can't move backwards, though. I'm gonna move behind Jeb.
Yeah, you are. Looks
I
like
think
it.
that's everybody, right?
Oh, goodbye invisibility.
Anybody have shuffles? I don't think I have hit
No.
anything good yet, so... Nope. Alright. Beginning of the turn, we do our stuff.
I can
This is getting rough.
get that door.
So can I.
I don't know if I
But
want
I don't
the
know
door
if we
until
want the door open, right? Because
I don't either.
A rest would be better after the... But I think we're not going to kill everything in one round either, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. You're going to pull the door.
I think I might.
Oh, why would you do that?
You shush your face.
Never split the party.
Shh.
Never pull a second fight into the one fight.
He's gonna hop over it and they're all gonna shoot at him.
It's gonna get real, people!
Everybody
Gary's
good?
shaking his head. He wants to slap me.
We all good?
Yeah.
All gaming experience points to
15.
do not do it.
Oh, you got...
Oh wait, no, he's not there anymore. The guard's
Oh,
dead, right?
yeah.
That's right.
14.
Ratman killed the guy.
Do they get reshuffled when they're totally wiped out?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I thought you only reshuffle when you hit that
Okay.
arrow thing. So they're at a 14.
Well, that's a piss.
I'm at
79.
a 54.
Oh, they're going first.
They're going for
Looks like
me.
And one might go for me.
69.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a tie between us. And I'm a 54 years. Yeah, they're all after me. Good thing I put that strength out. All right.
Oh, that you can reduce everything by 2 this time.
And
That's
are
really
they,
good.
What's their attack at? Plus?
Is it a minus?
-1.
Oh, yes!
Oh, hold on. Move -1, attack -1. Create a 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex closest to an enemy. It makes more sense that they throw a trap in front of them to keep us away.
If they're an archer.
Yeah.
No, put a hex. Looks like a magical trap. What's the sticky trap?
Oh, with the number 3 on it?
Just won't use those. It's really not a summon. Why did you pick that one
That's
instead?
3.
They're 3
How much
damage.
damage?
So he's going first, right?
Sure.
So not moving because I'm within range. His attack is 3 -1 is a 2. So flip the modifier deck. It does nothing to me. And since it was a source of damage, this moves over 1. So he's done. He threw his trap down, right? Alright, next guy is, I think him, right? He's a 2.
Do each of them throw a trap down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then we need another token.
Yeah. Luckily, there's more. Alright, so this guy, what's his range? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so he doesn't move. He's attacking me for 2 -1 is 1. -1 is 0. So nothing, and he throws a trap down. And then the last guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's within range of me. So he doesn't move. He attacks for 1, 2, but I block the 2, and I gain an experience off of that one. And then he throws a trap, but I don't know if he can throw a trap on a trap.
I imagine he throws it behind them, if anything, then.
I don't think it would go off. Oh.
Well,
I mean, I guess...
these two are technically the next closest empty.
Yeah, but being as the monsters don't ever try to hurt themselves, that would make it worse for them for
true.
movement based. And I would say that they've protected themselves; they don't drop anymore.
Okay.
That's what
I'll go with that because like why would you throw it behind you? You're just closing yourself off.
Exactly, and based on the way that the focus works,
Right.
they don't want to do that.
Okay. And since you can't throw something in a spot that's already occupied, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was them. So who's next? I'm 54.
It's you,
79.
69.
What?
They threw traps down.
Yes.
That sucks. I need to be next to them.
It is what they did.
And you can't disarm them.
I can just run into them. I only have 3 life. Oh. Wow.
Those traps kind of...
They just ruined my whole
stalemated
day.
everything.
So I think I am going to move. 1, 2. And everything else fizzles. So that's it for me.
So you literally did nothing?
I hid behind you guys.
What?
He did.
He did. Okay, guess I'm going, huh? Right, 69 is lower than 79.
I don't know what to do with them there with that trap.
Move 8 with a jump.
Whoa!
Land on that door, baby.
That's where you're going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Wait, I guess you read the story now.
Moves the cloud up. All right. Kicking through the door, jumping through the door, you find yourself face to face with the reason these bandits chose this particular hole to nest in. Animate bones, unholy abominations of necromantic power. Nothing more to do but lay them to rest along with the remainder of this troublesome rabble. Alright, you ready? So we start with skeletons in the 2 right in front of the door.
Nope. Those are black.
Oh, those are actually, yep, you're right. So right in front of the table we have
one elite and
one regular. Yep.
A skeleton?
Yep.
Where's the elite?
The elite's right there.
The regulars this side.
And then a shit ton of archers again.
No, 2.
Well, might as well be a shit ton with the way we're going.
2 archers?
1 elite, 1 regular.
Oh.
All the way against the wall except for the elite switches positions with
That, so we can see. I don't know if the people watching can see.
what are the white circle and
I think that's these gold things.
oh, it's already up.
And I believe you still have some movement left, right?
Yep.
Oh, you can continue your movement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kicking the door open and still flying.
Oh, Living Bones has to flip a thing, right?
Oh, he's gonna go right after this
Yeah.
crap.
So keep that in mind.
What's their health?
Living Bones.
5 and a 6.
5 and a 6. Ooh, they target multiple people and they have shields.
What? Multiple targets.
Yep.
Melee or ring?
Melee.
No idea if I can... The question is, if I actually get up in melee range, I can hit 3 of them.
Nice.
So 5, 6.
Oh, no, I don't want to stand there. Because if I stand there, then I get disadvantage. So I can only go with 2. So...
If you're surrounded or something?
Ranged attack if you have people
Oh, it's
next
ranged
to you.
attack.
Yeah.
So if I move over 2, then I'm still in range for 2 of them.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
So my range is 3. So moving me behind the table, at least that makes them work harder.
You have 4 left? 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then everybody can move up and smack me.
Okay.
They can't walk across the table either, right?
So just 2?
Yeah, just
Or
there.
you want to be...
No, because then I'm out of
you can't
range of
miss
the
it.
other one. Alright, that's where I'm going to end.
Alright.
Alright, and then,
Wind's up.
so, and you did the wind, right? This is now, unfortunately,
Bye-bye.
lost. That sucks, but it's only my loot card on the other side. And then,
Did you move
oh,
this
I'm
up?
going to lose
Should we
this
go down?
too.
When did you do that?
Shit.
I don't know. That's why I'm thinking it should be there.
Okay.
Unless
Alright.
you did it on your turn.
So, attack 3, range 3, target 3. I'm going to gain 2 experience in that, and unfortunately I don't have anything to crank up the attack anymore. That really blows. It hurts.
And fire goes up.
Fire goes up. Alright, here
Oh,
we
you were
go.
good at that.
Oh, for each... I do one of these for each thing, don't I?
Yes.
Alright, so elite.
Elite first.
Shit. That hurts.
How much damage?
1.
And he's got a shield of 1.
Of course he does. And regular. 0. So 3.
3. He's got a shield of 1. So 2 damage.
Oh, that's it?
To number 2.
Wow. But I targeted 2 enemies, so I get 2 experience points.
He's almost dead. He's only got 3 left.
Yeah, but I was hoping to do more. Why couldn't I have had a good card? And now this is gone too. This is so awful.
So they come in now?
Yeah, they're gonna. The skeletons go.
Alright, so yeah, Mickey's done, so the skeletons get
They move
slide in
-2?
initiative. Yeah, move -2. So the small guy moves 1, the other guy moves 2. So he starts, right?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Damn.
He just moves in 1.
So he can't hit me at least.
Right. Attack is no effect, so his attack is a 2. plus 0, so 2 damage. And then heal 2 self. So he hasn't taken damage, but the other guy's going to heal 2. So.
What?
Yep.
Why does the other guy get to heal too? He didn't do anything.
He goes through all the steps.
Well, he's a jackass. He didn't get to attack, so he can't do anything. And that's getting shuffled back in. Damn it.
Alright, so that was them, so now it goes back to Gary, right?
My whole turn was totally useless, other than now we can strategize a bit, I guess.
I can move up and then attack, but then if I get hit by all 3 of them, I'm dead.
Have the rats been moving every turn?
No, they need to move for... They only move 1.
Yeah. So.
Oh, they're slow. They're rats and they only move 1? Freaking fast little...
Right.
They must be the fattest rats in the world.
I don't know how to survive this, other than run away, but then everybody else dies. Here's something. I can jump 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, what's a wound do?
I can jump to the door, and then I can attack 3. Does it have any negative effects on that guy?
Which
Mickey
one?
didn't put any negative effects on him, did he? So I attack for 3.
So 3, he's got a shield of...
Of all the cards
1.
for those skeletons to flip.
Plus 0. So I'm doing 2 damage to him.
2 damage to the elite.
I'm going to go ahead and add poison to that.
Oh, that's a +1. Is that the elite guy he did that to?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's first damage to him?
Yeah. It's gonna
Not
be...
everybody gets a +1 on that. That's so good.
Yeah, but I'm going to get slaughtered here. I can't take hits from 4 things or 3 things.
Alright, so end of round, right? So reduce element strength, optional rests, and then shuffle your things if you had any.
I'm gonna go empty-handed.
I'm going to go short.
And I'm gonna have to... I don't have any choice but to long rest last turn. So I hope that I hit some of this crap.
And we're going to get rid of this card.
I have to do the long rest.
I thought so too, but I can't. I need to go quick.
Where'd my invisible thing go? Oh, that was my cloak. I thought I had a card that...
Oh wait,
did that. Damn it.
long rest I don't actually do anything until 99 hits, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here hoping I don't die.
We hope you don't die too, Jeb. It's pretty cool,
I
though.
know.
It really is.
That,
I feel like this is a big learning curve for the cards, though. I feel a little bit more comfortable with them, even though I'm not quite sure. Like, I feel like strategy-wise, I feel like we should have been helping the crap out of each other, or so with targeted attack. Like, I should have waited until you had everything swarmed around you, then I could have guaranteed to hit 3.
yeah.
And I probably would have we probably would have cleared that room so much earlier with a couple strategic things like that.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to communicate any of this, right?
Right.
So
No, but my
You
like,
just be
my
like,
point is-
Jeb, go jump in the crowd.
or something like, hey, gather them over here, or something like that, or But anyhow,
Alright. So no guard. Archers get 29. And Bones... Oh.
they got a 12
Yep.
and a reshuffle again.
Yep. And a heal again.
heal.
And I gotta read in the books to see if that heal gets rid of the poison instead of actually healing
I think that's
his
what
life.
poison did.
No, it says if a card heals, then that thing goes away.
Yeah, but one of them says you
It
don't get
prevents
the rest of
healing,
the...
and then you remove it when it's healed.
Right. So the heal gets rid of the poison, so we need to kill him quick, I guess. Alright, so starts with him. So
I'm so effed.
elite, shield 1. Oh, he doesn't even attack. He just has a shield and he does the heal.
Oh, it does the heal. Okay.
And then the next guy,
Does the same thing.
shield and
And he
heal.
doesn't.
So that's it for them. So 29.
No, I'm 21.
I got 27.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Mickey goes first.
Watch out for archers.
My first one's going to be, I'm going to do attack 3, range 2 to the normal skeleton.
If you're doing a ranged, but you're next to something else, do you still get disadvantage?
No. If I attack him, I get the disadvantage. I'm going to attack the regular one.
Right, but there's still something next to you. You still don't get it?
It's only the one. It only applies to the one
Okay.
that you're targeting. So 3, and I'll burn the fire to wound him. Yeah.
Which one was that? The number 2 guy?
Yep.
And how much damage?
Well, I swung for 3.
3. He's got an inherent 1, and this added another, so 1 damage.
My gosh.
But you got a wound.
Yeah, well, at least he's not going to heal again because they already went.
Yeah.
And then, I guess I can move back 1, so I don't lose the card.
Alright. You're next, Gary?
I mean, maybe that helped.
Oh. I'm blocking your rats. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, well.
Big brute guys. I don't want to fight anymore.
I'm hurt.
All right.
Suck.
If I attack 2, push 3, does that have to be straight line or?
Pushing is you have to move them to a hex that makes them further away from you.
Can I push him through his buddy?
The target is forced to move X hexes in a direction specified by the attacker, but each hex moved must place the target further away from the attacker than it was previously. If there are no viable hexes into which to push the target, the push ends. The target can be pushed through its allies, but not its enemies.
Nice.
Great. So I will attack the yellow skeleton
Alright.
with the base of 2. Plus 1 is 3.
So 3, he's got 1, 2 shields, so he takes damage.
But the more important thing is I want to push him for 3.
He's number 5. Push him.
Straight diagonal. And again, experience point for that. And then this one, force an enemy within range 5 to perform an attack of 2, targeting another enemy. So he will attack him for 2.
Alright, his attack is a 3.
Well, this is it's an attack 2.
Oh, that replaces his attack. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't. So it's an attack of 2.
Do I think I'm targeting another enemy, which I control the action, so do I
Yes.
flip my card?
Yes.
2 times.
Wow!
So he's going to do 4 damage.
to the
Number
little dude.
5.
Oh, 1 short. I know what you were hoping for.
Oh,
Well, I mean, 2 times I think is the best I can hope
Yeah.
for anyway, but... Alright.
I just have to sit there and...
Did the archers ever go? What number? What was your?
He was low. He was 27 or something.
Okay, yeah, the archers still have to go, right?
After Gary's done.
Yeah.
I am now done.
All right, archer time.
That sucks. I'm
So
dead. So dead.
this guy's the lowest initiative archer, so she starts. So move.
This was bad planning on my part.
What's her range? A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can see both of you.
Mick, you went first.
Yep. It's all me.
Alright, so the attack is a -1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 to Mickey. 2 to Mickey.
Damn.
And you become immobilized.
I can't move. When does that come off? Mobilize. End of the next turn. Ugh.
Alright. And then next is this one. So 1 and 2. So you're the closest. Attack of -1. So 2 again. 3 to you. And you are immobilized. You can always get rid of that card if you want to stop it.
What do I do to throw it there?
From your hand to the lost zone.
To the lost?
Yeah.
Or you take 2 out of the discard and put them in the lost.
I only have 6 to begin with, and I have 2 more archers going to be shooting at me. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of need to discard 1 and not take those 3 damage.
Right.
But I still get the effect.
Alright. What does this get? A 5. a 2, and a 4, so the 2 guy. 1, 2, 3, attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
So -1. Their attack is a 1 at you. 1. Just 1 at you.
Oh, that thing. That deck's getting
Mhm.
getting ready to spit
Hit
out a
2x
double
or a
2.
0.
All right.
Oh, the 0 would be nice, wouldn't it? You just miss.
Then the 4.
This one is, what's the range? A 4. The range is +1, so 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crap!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at Mickey. So
Come on, are you
attack
serious?
is a 2 -1.
Why does it got a plus range?
Mm-hmm.
But minus damage.
So 1 damage, -2, nothing to you.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I think well, you're already immobilized.
Then the last guy.
Last guy's at you, Gary.
Mhm.
So 1
1.
damage, nothing.
Nothing.
He whiffed.
And it's going to reshuffle the deck. Yeah.
That's alright.
So end of round, reduce element, and optional short rest. And, oh, actually, I get to do my rest. I forgot about that. So get rid of that, get these back, and heal my 2. And I can become back in the game now. Alright, so decks that need to be shuffled are enemy decks, I think, right? Oh, Gary's deck as well.
Yeah, trying to decide how I'm gonna, because I kind of have to take a short rest. I only have 1 card left. But then I'm in an infinite loop of short rest, or no, long rests. This is getting awful.
Yep.
No. I'm going to use my stamina potion and take both my cards back.
Oh! Is that a tapping card?
No, it's a X.
I was gonna say that'd be an awful, powerful
When does
tapping card.
card come back? Oh, that comes back
When
on
you take the long rest.
Okay. Alright, so we need to lay some hurt down.
This is going to suck for me.
I feel like if we had somebody that actually, didn't stand back and do nothing for forever, that we might actually be doing something. I'm just saying.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Alright. So, I'm good. Gary's good. Okay, so flipping Archer. 16. Bones is 45.
I'm a 99.
I'm a 54.
27.
Gary's gonna do something.
If the archers don't kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, they're first.
What's their attack, plus or minus?
Minus.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so I don't think any of the archers are actually... Well,
Oh,
I can't say that because this archer is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh, you got your times too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he can actually hit both of you, so I
I'm
guess
faster.
faster.
Yeah,
So-
I might not make it through this combat.
Attack -1 is 2 damage to Gary, 4 damage to Gary.
I'm going to have to throw this here card right there to prevent that 4 damage.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
my
I know.
choice.
There's no choice.
Do you have a discard left?
Alright, that archer,
No, I got these 2. I don't have any there.
1, 2, 3, at Gary again. And the attack is -1, so 2. 2 to Gary.
Down to 3 life left.
Alright, so next is the number 2 archer. That's at Gary. -1. So 1 damage. 1 damage to Gary.
Down to 2. I might survive this.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think hits Mickey, right? Yep.
Nothing to Mickey.
Nothing to Mickey.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
1 to Gary.
Ooh.
Fails.
Wow.
Livid.
Alright. So that was the archers. So you're
I'm
next,
up.
right?
So I will move just the generic 2. And then I'll use this as an attack for 2.
What's the thing under it? Say? Oh, push.
Push.
Oh, you can push him.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack him for 2. Plus 0. So he takes...
He's got a shield of 1.
So he takes 1.
Oh, actually, he's the wounded guy. When do wounded happen? Is
Suffer
that at the
damage.
start of-
Beginning of their
Start
turn.
of turn.
Oh, start of their turn. Okay,
Yeah.
so not yet. So you're hitting him for 1?
1 total. Yeah. And then pushing him for 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir. That sounds good. I got an experience point for that.
Well, the skeletons finally didn't get a heal round.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, so skeletons before me. So their normal movement is a 3 and a 4. So this guy moves
Who
4.
opened the door at the same time?
2. So that was enough for him. Wait, would they make it so he'd move here so the other guy could get in?
What?
So he has 4 movement. 1, 2 would get him there.
To attack.
But if he goes 1, 2, 3, this guy can come in, and that's more optimal for them.
Now that, I would say that they're not paying attention to their
They're not
friends.
smart enough for that.
I think they're just, if we go exactly like the rules would be, it's going to
Okay.
stop there.
Alright. I couldn't remember if there was a thing that said I know in Myth they try to make it to optimize it for the monsters. If
I don't
they're, like,
remember anything about them optimizing. Just that, like, they won't hurt themselves. I don't remember them saying, oh yeah, we're going to strategically arrange ourselves too.
Okay. So he moved, and now he's attacking for normal.
It's the elite.
The elite attack is 2. So 2 to Gary. 3 to Gary.
I'm down.
I don't remember what happens when you
I
run
think
the
his
light.
figure's removed from the board,
think
and all
so.
of his summons are removed.
A character can be exhausted in one of 2 ways. If a character ever drops below 1 hit point, which Gary just did, on the hit point tracker, or if at the beginning of a round a player cannot play 2 cards from his or her hand because they have one... Wait a second, because they have 1 card or no cards in hand. Also cannot rest. Oh, and cannot rest. I was going to say, I was getting scared there for a
Yeah.
second. Okay. In either case, all ability cards are placed in the character's lost pile. The character's figure is removed from the map. The character can no longer participate in the scenario in any way. There is no coming back from being exhausted during a scenario. And thus, it should be avoided at all costs.
Oh, I should have avoided it.
Yeah, you should, yeah. What is wrong with you? If all characters become exhausted during a scenario, the scenario is lost, which is going to happen shortly.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Don't ever open the door to the second
How
room.
how are you going to be able to bang your way in there?
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna it would if you could get in
If
there.
I
That'd
can
be
get
great.
in the room, they don't touch me anymore, right? Is that how that works?
Well, no, they can move through doors. If they get movement cards, they'll try to move.
But there's
There's
traps.
traps.
I know. Eventually
They'll
they
hurt
will
themselves?
step on them
Oh,
if
okay.
there's no other option.
Okay. But they can't shoot through the doorway, right? They have to actually move into the room before they can shoot me again.
I believe so.
They can't shoot through a door?
Well, line of sight is hex to hex, and that's going to be hard to line up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's basic. You can't shoot through a wall. Other than that, it's line of sight.
Right.
Any point in the hex hits another one. So I guess if it was standing, like if
I stood here...
yeah, I
then-
guess that guy could still hit
Yeah.
you technically,
Okay.
but I don't remember for sure.
So where were we at? The last archer shot Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
Wait, no. Was it archers?
The archer killed Gary.
No, the Living Bones guy, because he moved up and attacked.
Oh,
That's where it was.
he got dead.
And then this guy has a move of 2. No. Movement of 3. So 1, 2 is as far as he can go. So that's it for them. So those guys are done. So now it's me, because you're resting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I can do a move of 6 that involves a jump.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets me there.
Yep.
Could be
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Because my other thing is the attack to both.
Where? So you have to be standing in.
Next to 2 of them.
Oh, damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What good does that do hitting those guys at this point, though? Well, I guess the object of the game is
Kill
to
everyone.
kill
but
everyone.
I should
so-
probably go in the same room as you, right? So that everybody's not focused on you.
What difference does it make? I guess
1,
I don't
2,
know.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do that. So I won't... You guys can't say I'm not a team player, right? It says move 4, I tap my boots to make it a 6, and it's a jump. So I did all that. That's how I got over the trap. And then it says attack 2, target all... Oh, attack 2, target all enemies move through, which I didn't move through any. So that's done. And then...
That's done?
Yeah.
How many cards you got left?
2 in hand and this, which is going to the discard. And this is going to be attack. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that.
You're not going to jump?
I have another, this one has jump as well, but I don't know if I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't have got me close enough. Okay, so I had to. Alright, so attack 3, and I gain an experience.
You get 1 extra jump movement and it makes you discard. Is there like... Oh, because if you had ran through people, it attacks.
So I got a 3.
Hey, you used to always screw that up in Myth. Running through people and missing everybody.
Yeah, with the rat.
Yeah, you should just not play those characters.
So I got 3 damage, and he has a shield of 1. So 2 damage on him. The bone guy's activated. I don't think I put a damage on him, did I?
Nope.
2, 4, 5. He's 1 away from death.
And the other guy's 2 away from death.
So close. Alright, so I did my attack. I got my experience point, so that's it for me. So your rest now.
So I pick up all these cards and I have to get rid of 1, right? Long rest. Lose 1 discard and
heal
recover
2.
the rest. And I heal 2. The healing part's good. What do I get rid of, though? I guess I'll get rid of that. Oh, gosh.
I definitely don't think we should ever trigger 2 rooms at a time.
Yeah.
I don't think it made that much difference.
It's more damage coming at us every turn.
And I think also those traps
Those
screwed
traps
us
totally
completely.
screwed everything up, but...
The only one the damage was coming out was me. I was the only one
Gary
in
was
there.
getting shot from both
Yeah,
sides.
so that's because you went in the
But
room.
we'd be taking damage from 3 creatures instead of 7. Every turn.
Oh, okay.
And then we could share that damage better.
I don't want to share nothing with you.
Well, I'm just saying.
You're still resting, right?
No, I'm done.
Oh, you are? Okay, then what is it? Reduce element, short rest, I'm not doing. And then shuffle. Nobody got those things, right? Okay, so initiative. Of course I'm going to put that on top, right?
Ugh, nobody's triggered any elements. The fuck?
He says it like it's so easy.
I know. You guys suck. I'll try this. See what happens.
Now you still could pull it off.
Hmm?
You two could still pull it off.
I got a 10.
20.
Archer is 32. Ooh, increased attack. 25.
So we're both going first.
If you get out of the range of the archers, you're good, right?
There's no way. Oh, range -1. Maybe there is a way. Maybe not. I don't think so.
No, if you tuck back here, they can't see you.
They can still shoot over their friends, right, Mickey?
Yeah, there's no... The only thing that blocks line of sight is walls.
No, but I'm saying if Jeb steps here, there's a wall.
Oh, you're talking about
From
these
those guys,
archers.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant these guys.
Well, no, but that's half your attacks coming at you.
True story.
Yeah.
All ranged and melee attacks can only be performed against enemies within line of sight, which means a line can be drawn from any corner of the attacker hex to any corner of the defender's hex without touching any part of a wall.
There you go.
So open doors mean.
The line edge of a map tile
If
or
you
the...
can get there, this guy can shoot, but those two couldn't.
Right.
What about the furniture? We were shooting over that.
You can
Does
shoot
that offer,
over
Yep.
from
It doesn't offer any
No,
protection.
Right. And now
It just
I wish
blocks movement.
To start, I'm going to attack the elite guy with a 2.
Is he almost dead?
I think he's got 1 hit point left. And I just screwed that up. So that failed.
Because of the -1 or just because you did it wrong?
It was 2 minus 1, and he's got a shield of 1. So.
Oopsies.
And then this, I can push him away, but if he attacks me, my retaliate would hit him. So I don't know if I want to push him. Maybe I should just move.
You want to get out of the archers, definitely.
If I move there, then he still comes to me. So yeah, I'll do that. Move 2.
I protect you from all those archers.
Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to use the bottom half of this. Get some protection. On the next 2 sources of damage to you, suffer no damage instead. So I'm safe for 2 attacks.
Oh, that's your frost armor.
Yep, that's my frost armor.
Alright. So
And then, I guess I'm going to burn a card and hope for the best. This is really... this is awful. Attack 3, ranged 4. Additionally, all enemies on the path to the primary target... target all to the primary. So, I will target the elite and run a path through... target the regular, target a path through the elite.
you're going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can bend arrows.
I was gonna say.
I know. Pretty awesome.
And what is the attack? Attack 3.
Attack 3.
And it generates green.
Yep. Ah, it's just gonna hang at a 3.
So for him, a 3.
Yep.
Minus the 1 for his shield, so he takes 2, so he dies.
Oh! I get 2 experience points for this too.
And does he take the same amount?
And what is
One
the
to
other?
Because the elite has a shield.
Well, what does it say it does to the guy who passes?
Oh, I didn't do the... I have
Additionally, target all enemies that pass.
So I have to
it's
do
just
one more,
another
right?
Attack 3 to this guy.
to do... Right?
Yeah.
+1.
So 4 minus 1, that should kill him because he only had 1 life left.
Oh my gosh.
So they're dead.
But the card goes out.
Yeah,
Right?
but it was worth it.
Yes.
Don't forget to drop some loot, Jeb.
Ooh, where were those guys? Here and here?
Yep.
Alright, so next up is Living Bones, but they're all dead. So, archers. So this is the first archer. Movement, what's its range? A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's targeting me. Oh no, range is 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's still targeting me. Attack +1. So its attack is a 3, 4.
You're doing the elite one?
5.
Oh.
But I shield 2 of it. So I take 3 damage. Yikes. That went south. So that's done. Then the next one is this guy.
Oh, I'm
So
done being immobile.
I don't think he can see either of us. So he's forcing a movement, is what you're saying, Mickey?
Is that how that works?
What?
He can't see either of us. So
Does
he's
he
forced to
move, or
move
does he
now,
stay
right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, here we go.
In the case where there are no valid targets on which to focus, because there are no valid hexes a monster can attack from, i.e. they're all blocked or occupied, or there's no open path to reach them, regardless of the number of hexes it could move, a monster will not move or attack on its turn, but will perform any other actions on its ability card.
So he is staying back here.
I guess if he had line of sight, he would focus and then move, but
He had no line of
he
sight.
has no line of sight, so he doesn't see you.
Alright.
It doesn't really say that.
Well, line of sight says it can't. It doesn't go through
Yeah.
walls. I'm 100% sure on that.
Well, you said it can go through doors.
We said that.
Oh, we said that. I thought you had said you knew that.
Like,
Sorry.
from... I mean, the question is the door part of the wall or not? I mean,
I would think once you open it, then there's a hole that you can shoot through.
At least a little bit. But, I mean, you could start saying stuff like, how far does the door open?
Yeah.
You know, did you take it off the hinges? I mean,
Right.
you could be really stupid, but you got to make a decision.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there's probably an FAQ somewhere that addresses this. I feel like that, like, if you were...
So he's not moving. So
I think
next
that's what
guy,
we're gonna say, at least for.
no line of sight, so no movement there. This, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went lowest, I believe. I was a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So he's looking at me. She is. And then that is a 2, 3 attack. 4. So -2. I take 2, I die.
Did you really?
Unless, well, if I do that on my next turn, I still couldn't rest because I only have 1 in here. Yeah, so I die.
I admit.
Yep.
It's accurate.
Have fun, Mickey. That sucked. I was hoping I could stay alive just a little bit longer.
Is that everybody?
That was the archers. You already went, right? Yeah, so
That's all that's on the board. Why do we have 2 piles flipped over?
Living Bones is...
Oh, they're gone now.
Yeah.
So I get to play 2 cards, right?
Yeah, you started.
I should just run around and loot shit. I don't have my loot card anymore.
Yeah, I know. That was like one of my first cards to go.
Oh. So, what is that gone, whatever that was? Oh, what archer is that?
Number 5, right here.
So nothing in this room has been damaged?
Right. You got...
I have a range of 2
damage.
and a range of 3. 1, 2, I can't hit anything without moving. And I can't move over the table. And then I play these 2 cards.
What's your order?
I don't know.
7? 14.
Let's move those down. You never reshuffled that either. Oopsie. That happened a while ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought it hit the 0
It
right
was,
before Gary got killed. A couple turns.
it was
No, yeah, I screwed it up. Crap. Cause
that could have been
Yeah.
a huge difference in the game. I guess move me all the way up to sit on a gold. I don't know what else to do.
How far can you move?
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just move me up 2 and I'll just see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky or something won't hit me. They'll have to move through the trap though, because now they have line of sight. So I guess
Well, depending on their range.
No, they can range now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, if you just want to sit in the corner, you can. But
I can't ever. It's just gonna end the game.
Yep.
So if I did that, then I can shoot. Alright, I will target... I'll target the elite one with an attack 2. I'll burn a thing to get a plus to the attack and another plus to the attack. So swinging for 4 on the elite archer.
So it takes 4. What number is that? A 6? This one, right?
Yep.
Alright, this archer is within 5 of you. Yep.
Yes.
So attack -1, so 2 damage, 4 damage.
No damage.
Alright. Did you get your experience point for that?
For what?
When you move off of a circle, you get the experience point.
Yes, I do.
So
I got an experience point for that too.
This guy can see you, so shooting for 2.
Another experience point.
Alright.
No damage.
This guy
Can he see me?
you.
He
Yep.
can?
Yeah.
What?
That corner did his.
What?
So his attack is a 1.
Cheater ass.
0.
Oh, I'm gonna stay alive.
This one. 0. This one. 0.
I'm the man.
Alright.
2 versus 5 of them.
Woo! What?
End around.
Yeah, I'm resting.
Yep. So
That's
they're just all
stupid.
gonna pummel you?
Yes!
Wow. Alright, so...
Why did you shuffle? Oh, we
Because
got
I
the
got
times 2? Oh, you got the shuffle in thing. Oh, that's really bad. That means it's a good card.
This is the immobilize one. Alright, so attack -1.
They don't move, though.
It's 2 damage from elite, so this one,
What?
-1 attack. It has 3, so
Okay.
that's 2. -1 is 1 damage.
Okay.
Next
The
elite.
other elite is doing 2 -1, so 1 damage.
Okay.
Number 2 is
1.
2 -1, so 1 damage.
Okay.
This one, 3 damage.
Oh! He fought the good fight.
That is rough.
Yeah, it is.
So, mine was to loot nothing.
Loot nothing, but
And
didn't
then I
you
already
get
got,
loot?
2 check marks. I did not get any loot.
Oh, I thought you did. That was Mickey who looted. Mine
It
was...
doesn't matter because I did not succeed. But
Mine was neutralizer, cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn, or one of your summons do it.
What did you had to...
loot
Not
nothing.
loot.
What do you mean you didn't succeed?
Because we died. You don't.
Oh, you don't
these
get
don't
these.
count if you die.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, is that
I
what
don't
it
remember. I didn't remember that. I believe you. That actually, now that you say it, rings a bell that you don't get the rewards. Mine was never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your maximum hit point rounded up during the scenario.
Wow.
Well, I thought I had a chance with that since I could. I was
Pushed you about.
well, I'm a ranged guy.
Alright. So
That was-
the second that happens, then you fail that.
Yeah, as soon as I went to 3, I can't hit it.
So yes, success or fail, your players tally the experience and tally the money tokens that you looted and convert them to gold. Each money token looted is worth an amount of gold based on the scenario level specified on the chart. Anything not looted is not collected. Players also recover all lost and discarded abilities, refresh all spent and exhausted items, return their hit points to max. Players should also go through their attack modifier deck, remove any bless or curse cards, any other negative cards added throughout the scenario. This should also be done with the monster decks. All battle goals are shuffled back into the deck regardless of whether they were completed.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's... I don't know if...
Success or failure.
Yeah, but is that exactly the same in campaign mode?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this one? Oh, this one stays with our character?
With
Yeah.
your
Until we die.
character, yeah. I think so.
Oh, I got a total of 4 gold.
Do we keep all these things in our book with us?
I got 8 gold.
Yeah, just keep everything in the pack. So I have 11 right now, huh?
So I got 8 experience points. No coins.
I got 8 experience, 8 gold.